What if I told you that in the next few weeks, you could build interactive website, create games, and make browser do whatever you want? Hi everyone, I am Habibur Rahman Shakib. Shortly, you can call me Shakib. And welcome to Full Stack Pro. This is your beginner-friendly JavaScript course where we are going to turn you from what's JavaScript to I just built that. No confusing jargon, no boring lecture, just clear explanation, hands-on practice, and real result you can see in your browser immediately. Yeah, if you know basic HTML and CSS, you are already ready for this course. Just jump. So let's talk about what we are going to build together. This course starts from absolute zero, literally hello world, and build up semantically. We will cover variables, functions, loops, arrays, object, and real problem solving techniques. Here is the best part. Every lesson is short, focused, and hands-on because coding isn't something you memorize, it's something you do. And by doing it constantly, you you will actually understand what's happening under the hood. Okay? So why JavaScript? Simple. Simply, it's everywhere. Every modern browser running, whatever you call it. Chrome browser, Chrome, Safari, Edge. I'm using right now Dia browser for Mac. So yeah, it's powered website, apps, games, even server with Node.js. Whatever you want to do, front end, back end, or full stack development, JavaScript is your gateway. Okay. Plus, it's one of the best first language to learn because you see result instant in your browser. No complex setup required. Okay. Okay. So next few weeks, what do we learn? Our learning part. The first is foundation. In this foundation, here is actually your complete roadmap. So you always know what's coming next. In our first module will be the foundation part, obviously. So in this foundation, we will set up your coding environment, write your first program, and master the basic variable data type operators and how JavaScript actually execute your code. In our second module, this is our code tools. Okay. You will explore the built-in feature like math and data objects, learn to make decision, like decision that if else and switch statement, use the ternary operator like a pro, and then master for loops, while loops, nested loop, and learn how to control flow with break and continue. Plus, how to avoid those pesky infinite loops. Okay, and string, everything about working with text, comparing, manipulating, formatting, and using powerful string methods that make your life easier. Um, Store and manage list of data. Learn to add, remove, search, sort, and transform arrays using map, filter, reduce, and more. And lastly, our objects. And create complex data structure, work with the properties and methods, and understand the how object make your code powerful and organized. Okay. And then our next learning part will be the function. And in this function, we actually write reusable code with functions actually, understand the scope and closure, work with the callback and higher order function, and explore advanced concept like recursion and composition. We go in deep. Okay. Also, under the hood, as I say earlier, that we go in deep. So under the hood, peek behind it, starting how the JavaScript engine work, execution context, wasting, scope, scope chain, scope chaining actually, and introductions to object-oriented programming or OOP. Okay, follow this part step by step, and you will build a rock solid foundation that makes everything else click. Okay, then what we will learn after we are learning the foundation. Okay, first is practical demo. Okay, like every concept comes with a quick demo and exercises you will actually do and not just watch. Okay, you will actually do the exercise what we are actually doing the next few days or next few weeks, and we are not just only watching. Like I can write a code, you just watch. No, it's not like that. You also do the same thing with me. Then the visual explanation. Sometimes I do a diagram and real example that show you the why behind the code. Okay. Then the bit size lessons, and each video tackle one clear topic. So you are never overwhelmed. Okay. And mini challenge, obviously. If you didn't face the challenge, then you don't know your capability, how much you learn last few days. Okay. So fun task throughout. So like building a random number generator or formatting date dynamically, something like that. Let's see what's coming. And note and resources like code snippets and notes for every lesson. So you can review anytime, right? Okay. Let's coming to our most important part, the habit for our success. Here is my advice. Practice a little bit every single day, even 15 minutes beats charming once a week. Yeah, that's fine if 15 minutes. Okay, pause the videos, type every example yourself. Don't just copy paste. Make mistake, debug them. This is important. That's why the real learning happens. Okay, when you do mistakes, making a mistakes, do something that actually feel you like what I'm doing. Okay, like copy paste. Just don't just copy paste. Okay, this is important. Make mistakes and debug them. This is important, and it can always give you a clear path. When something doesn't work, treat it as a puzzle, not a failure. Rewind, rewatch, experiment. Okay, that's how you actually get better. Okay, the fun fact is, uh, when JavaScript throw you an error, don't panic. It's not mad at you. It's just saying, "Hey, you are close. Try this instead." Error feedback, not failure. Okay. So drop your question in the comments. I read them all. Share your code. Help others. Celebrate your wins. Full Stack Flow is building a community of learners, and your question helps everyone grow. Okay, if you are ready to actually learn JavaScript, not just watch tutorial, hit the subscribe button and turn on notification. New lesson drop regularly, and you don't want to miss them. Okay, right? So lastly, I'm Shakib. This is your Full Stack Flow channel, and your JavaScript journey is start right now. Let's build something amazing together. See you in the next lesson. Bye.